I lost over 121,500 to financial gurus and get-rich-quick schemes. But here's the thing, I'm not stupid. I have a college degree, a successful career, and I consider myself pretty analytical. So how did this happen? Smart people fall for this too. After 14 years of falling for these schemes, I discovered a disturbing pattern. The people getting scammed aren't who you'd expect. They're doctors, lawyers, engineers, teachers, intelligent people just like you. The real question isn't why smart people fall for these schemes. It's how an entire industry has become so sophisticated at targeting exactly the kinds of people who should know better. My name is Ed Moses, and I wrote a book called Escaping the Guru Trap to protect others from making the same expensive mistakes I made. Today, I'm going to share 3 critical things with you. First, the 5 types of people these predators target. Second, how they turn your intelligence against you. And third, the one simple question that instantly exposes any scam. Between 2003 and 2017, I spent $47,300 on courses and coaching programs. I lost another $61,800 trying to implement their systems. And I racked up $12,400 in credit card interest chasing these impossible dreams. Here are the 5 types of people this industry specifically targets. As I describe them, you'll probably recognize yourself or someone you care about. First, high achievers. Successful professionals who solve problems through education and hard work. They have money to spend and believe any system can be mastered with enough effort. Second, stuck employees. People good at their jobs but trapped by salary limitations. They want to supplement their income but feel undervalued and underpaid. Third, life transition people. Folks approaching retirement without enough savings, parents with kids heading to college, or people facing job loss. Uncertainty makes them vulnerable to quick solutions. Fourth, the burned before crowd. People who've already lost money to schemes and desperately want something legitimate to make back their losses. Previous failures make them more vulnerable, not less. Finally, family protectors. People who want to protect parents, children, or spouses from being targeted. Which type are you? Because what I'm about to share helps everyone. Let me tell you about Sarah, a successful attorney making $200,000 a year. Smart, analytical, used to evaluating evidence. But she was about to make a $50,000 mistake. Sarah received an invitation to an exclusive cryptocurrency webinar. The presenter claimed to be a former Goldman Sachs analyst with a proprietary trading algorithm. The presentation was sophisticated, the math seemed sound.
Here's the key. They used Sarah's intelligence as a weapon.
They made the scam sophisticated enough to fool others, but not someone as smart as her. This made her feel special and analytical, not gullible. 3 days before wiring the money, Sarah read my book. She immediately recognized every manipulation tactic. 2 months later, the Goldman Sachs analyst was arrested by the FBI for running a $30 million Ponzi scheme. This is the intelligence trap. Gurus don't target stupid people. They target smart people and make them feel smart for falling for sophisticated deceptions. The more intelligent you are, the more elaborate the con. Then there's Mike, a software engineer who spent $18,000 on various courses over 3 years. Affiliate marketing, drop shipping, print on demand. Every time one failed, a new opportunity appeared promising to fix the problems with the last one. Mike realized he wasn't learning business skills. He was being systematically milked by an industry that wanted him to fail, so he'd keep buying. The failures weren't his fault. They were the system working exactly as designed. Here's the question that could have saved Mike, Sarah, and me thousands of dollars. It's simple, but it cuts through every sophisticated presentation and compelling testimonial. If this system really works as well as you claim, why are you selling it instead of just using it to make money? Think about it. If a Forex system generated 300% returns, why sell it for $3,000? The answer is simple. Selling courses about making money is more profitable than actually making money the way they claim. Every guru makes more from selling education than from the methods they teach. Remember Mark, whose wife was battling cancer? At 11:47 p.m., he got a text. Your spot in the Crypto Alpha program expires at midnight. By 12:15 a.m., he'd transferred $8,000 from their emergency fund. Legitimate opportunities don't expire at midnight. Real investments don't require urgent decisions. When you're desperate, that text doesn't feel like manipulation. It feels like a lifeline you're about to miss. After Mark's call the next morning, crying, I realized my expensive education didn't have to be wasted. It could become protection for other people. Every tactic used on him was in my research, so I documented everything. 22 chapters covering every type of person these schemes target and every technique they use. Whether you're a high achiever, stuck employee, in life transition, burned before, or protecting family. This isn't just about avoiding scams. It's about developing confidence to pursue legitimate opportunities without fear of manipulation. When you understand how manipulation works, you can recognize both bad opportunities and good ones. Sarah saved $50,000 and her reputation. Mike built a real consulting business, earning $3,000 extra per month. Mary protected her father's retirement savings. Jennifer rebuilt her confidence in marriage. Right now, someone is crafting the perfect message to target your specific psychology. They're identifying your financial stress points, career frustrations, retirement fears. The tactics in this book are being used this week. The only defense is knowledge. The same knowledge that protected Sarah, Mike, and the others. For less than the cost of dinner for two, you can have the complete protection system. I'm not promising you'll make money reading this book. I'm not claiming it will change your lifestyle. This book has one purpose: protection from those who would exploit your financial hopes and fears. If you're tired of wondering whether opportunities are legitimate, if you want to protect yourself or someone you care about, click the link in the description. Your financial future is worth more than the cost of this book. Jennifer told me, "I used to lie awake wondering if I was too stupid to build wealth. Now I sleep peacefully knowing I have the tools to spot manipulation before it works on me." Thank you for watching. If this helped you, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. I share more financial protection strategies every week. And remember, stay smart, stay protected.